Okay, so welcome to this car review. There's a new review of a new car on iRacing. It's the Mclaren 570S GT4. Just having a quick look at the car now, and it's a beautiful piece of machinery. Look at that. Yeah, from there. Just give you a second to admire it. It's got a 3.8 litre V8 engine. It's actually twin turbocharged, and it's got a 7-speed gearbox as well. The engine's actually made by McLaren. I think that's one of the first to do that. So here we're just looking at the settings. Look at them. So yeah, they got different types of settings here, and here we got the dials in the car. So you've got track, I believe sport, and normal. I think today we're just going to go with track, because we're on a track. We're walking to Glen as well. All the adjustables of the car. Look at that wing settings. It's got an adjustable rear wing. I think 2 or 3 should be fine for today. I've had a little play around with this car. It is very nice, but I'll discuss my issues with it later. A bit later on. There are lots of notes on it. When you get a moment, just scan through them. Yeah, so the engine, that's what I wanted to say. They usually use Mercedes engines. I thought McLaren. I don't know if this is the first of their sort of cars too, where they've made their own. Because that's quite. I'm quite curious about that. Because whether for the future they're going to end up in like Formula One, you could think they're going to maybe make their own engine instead of relying on as a customer team. But you'd like to see it for sure. Okay, let's start her up. So see on the side there, I think it's not a very good view, but you can see kind of like the traction control, I think it is. So I'm tampering with that. Is that on, off? I don't really know. I have to turn the wheel a bit just to see. Okay, let's get going. I think we're on the baseline setup at the minute. So it's quite feisty. Acceleration is good. Very, very good. A bit of heat into the tyres. Never hurts. Feel the turbos kind of building there. Great sound as well. Ooh. Messy here. Running on formation lap. What's going on? Warm up lap, sorry. Trying to keep it together. The braking power on this as well is phenomenal. It just brakes so well. I mean, I'm leaving it I'm braking quite early, but you probably leave it really late, to be honest. The one thing, it doesn't really let you go down lower than 3rd gear in corners. So if you want to go down to 2nd, I mean, I probably not really need to because the acceleration's so fast, but it doesn't like you going down past that for some reason, especially around a circuit like this. But it handles really well, aesthetically pleasing as well. It just looks beautiful. Coming up this hill, and what a great track Watkins Glen is. Purchase this. I lost it there. Can we drive it in a straight line? Not really. Oh dear. Nope. Oh. And we've lost it. Well done. Okay, let's try out some of the other setups they got for it, because they've got quite a few. I'm just going to go in here. And yeah, there's quite a few. Do the endurance setup and what have you. But I think we're just going to go for sprint. I only want to do a few laps. Replay the spin as if we need to see that. More humiliation. It is very feisty. I mean, you got to keep you got to keep control of it. But I think I'm not even sure if we got the traction control on. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Give out that barrier again. As you can see, just the acceleration is lethal. And the braking power could have afforded to leave that much later. Just do another cock up there. It's not the tyres are cold anyway. Important feature in iRacing, actually, warming the tyres. People forget that. It's always good to, just before you start a race, weave in and out a bit. Never hurts, unless you're on like grid start. Yeah, definitely give it a bit of weave. Not a problem there. See the third gear. Tried to go down to second then. Doesn't like it whatsoever. Okay, we go first time lap. Bit wide, not too much of an issue. Coming up through here though. Can we keep flat? Yeah, not bad. Just listen to the sound of it as well. I'll let you soak that in for a while. That's why I'm going a bit quiet. So it could be a bit faster through there. Got to be a bit more daring. That's probably one of my resolutions really for iRacing. Just got to be a bit more daring through these corners. Can't be afraid to give it some. See there, getting broke too early. It's a lovely wheel as well. It's based on the old style Mclaren Formula 1 wheels, you can see. But obviously much bigger. So it's that 121. Okay, let's see if we can do much better. By the way, this is a pretty good opportunity now to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. We're really trying to build it, and we're on the way to 100 subscribers, which for me is massive. So if you could do anything to help out, just even a comment, a like, definitely a sub, that'd be amazing. And thank you for those that are supporting us already. Yeah, 6. A bit quicker with the downshifts. Honestly, I'd recommend buying this car if it. If you have a bit of spare money, I mean, I know money's tight for everyone at the minute, but I give it a buy. It'll be fun, and I can't wait to do some races in it as well, because they're going to be a lot of fun. Okay, quickly there. There we are. Okay, into the 120s, which is what I wanted. So, yeah, just a final thought. I think it's definitely worth the buy. It's going to take some practice for you to probably get used to. But, again, definitely give it a buy if you get a chance. And thanks very much for watching, supporting the channel. Keep liking, comment, and remember to give us a sub. Thank you. Bye-bye.